Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'ma go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Let's try to run. Return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. It's launched.
Count is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's gonna be fun when you get partner.
Cute. Nice, we're running range.
Say goodbye. Strider 1, watch your tail. In position behind bandit.
Missile evaded.
Cyclops 3, Box 2.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. We can use some air support.
Alright, keep up the pressure. I can't do it.
Strider 1, lock on target. Target destroyed.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. On the enemy's tank. Half the enemy's already down. LR efforts seem really stronger. It's a big base. Hostile has a lock. If you sit there, the enemies will surround you.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Roger. Mark room secured. European big shots cleared away.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces into 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Cyclops got a lot of armament. These guys just won't give up.
Bombs away.
Target destroyed by Strider 1. Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other three. Let's go. Shit.
Hostiles are destroyed.
That's something.
Missile launched.
They have a lock on me. Watch out. Missile on its way.
Missile hit. Target still active.
Enemy on your rear.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Enemy's got a lock. Missile incoming. Break. Evade. Continuing attack. Hostiles have lock.
Missile away.
Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this.
Target hit.
Need more air support. We can't hold the bridge with one without it. Call reinforcements. Damn it. Should have done it sooner. Caution. Enemy has a lock. Keep an eye on your rear.
Watch your traffic for next flight.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one signal and you're inside. It's no use. We have to retreat.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them. Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses. Roger that. Battle conditions are changing constantly. I don't like it one bit.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Ship filtering?
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabanti could be in jeopardy now.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. There is all yours, Strider. Backup comm squadron in the submerged area.
Strider 1. Package away. All aircraft, move on to assist other units. Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through. Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Machine firing here. Adjust 2870, elevation 37. Prepare to volley. Fire. This is the amphibious command ship targeted. The enemy ships in this area outside of the second ruin now. Randy Birdie is on its way to HQ.
You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
The medals they've got to eliminate, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Missile.
And impact.
Missile.
Tucker 2-4. You'll reach the other eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile! Missile!
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They're after me! I need cover!
You can see just how hard we're pushing from up here.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Don't let them through! Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control.
Keep pushing forward, but that break will be ours.
There's just too many of them! Enemy's been locked!
Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy on my tail!
2 minutes remaining.
Watch the plane with the 3 strikes! You sure? Is it really those pilots from Stonehenge?
Missile.
Breaking to escape hub!
Special delivery. Missiles closing. Strider 1, break.
Break. Missile on its way.
This one's wide open!
Missile.
Downright shutdown!
In gun range.
Strider 1 down to hostile!
Missile. Missile.
Let's teach a lesson to those arrogant Osean bastards!
Target acquired. 1 minute remaining.
Hull warning.
Strider 1, hostile behind you!
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Strider 1, missile away. Target is in range of guns. 30 seconds remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Just about broken through the enemy's defenses.
satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Missile.
Roger that.
Missile.
Man, don't jinx us.
Missile. Missile.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in me.
Two leaders on a different level.
Missile.
Don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
Mission proof can be far more.
Missile.
It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. These Raptors fly like champions. Don't turn your back on them.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
This ship is sunk. Single player coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Sub 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Mr. X is aiming to oppose your forces.
No. Who are these guys? Strider 3 launching missile. I'm hit! Locked on! Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay.
Sunk soon after. That's the last we heard.
All forces around it. Strider 1, you're heading away. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
All my targets back. Time to punch through.
Foul warning.
Calling on air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Celia, plane is headed. Eject. You get me.
This, target's still active.
Cyclops 3, I've been hit. I gotta eject. Yes, seasoned. Taking out 1-1. Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? All right, he grabbed a bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot. Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it. Bandit, right behind me.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded. Wiseman! Stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Look, Count. Damn. I wanna go to Turbo's 8, but I can't keep up.
You're holding your own up.
Missile hit.
Damn.
Echo finished the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off. What is it? Respond. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
working out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbante's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osia's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osia and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osian convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osian army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Ocean craft. craft. This is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cam to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. ID'd as Ocean Forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
In gun range. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
You were the ones with the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
The negotiations were successful, Caster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
It's Erusian military.
Lights up. Compromise. Just down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaVar's are the real patriots. Onward!
Lockdown bandit.
Vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go. Archive frames that we've shot. The communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Radicals.
Vehicle eliminated.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock. That's next right.
He dodged it. Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll. I'll wait before firing. Bail out now. Stop. Check your manifest. It's a friendly. I know what I'm doing. We're almost at landfill number 7. We'll make it through. We'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Kruger Park. Captain Carl, do you ever need to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war
with Ocean as rebels.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just you realize. IFF designations were one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Hulk, putting a blame on enemy fighters. In the end, Belkin technology brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Lucy is responsible for Harlan's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Strider 1, this way.
Bend it down. Nicely done.
It is not machines that make the decisions, however. It's people. Understand that.
Anders, hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they approach the general's day.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
We were easily done. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
How'd you last long, Captain? It's great that we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join us in this. Getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. Coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Glad we waited. Don't worry. We won't let anybody through us.
Almost at the rendezvous. We can move to the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe Pro Productions will make up for losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital square instead of prolonging their work. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Ocean quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who can we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Origin News Network.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, no. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft we're going by the tunnel about. The scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Origin fighters. What the hell's going on?
Stay sharp. Uh-huh. Right. I'm shooting it down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco. Wilco. bandit destroyed. Well done.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition. What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco. Nickel.
Aboard the AQ-89 launch. A command drone already.
Being on you. You must be accessing it remotely. Nonsense.
I'm on my target.
Hey, it's not our fault the war was for a reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Nickel.
Son of a
Nickel.
bitch. Escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Behind my target.
Five bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left. 3 bandits to go.
Nickel.
Have to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not function.
Skull warning.
They're after my data, aren't they?
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Nickel.
1 bandit to go.
Nickel.
Fox 2.
Rider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Longcaster.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, The sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.